In Molfetta was like, okay, look, this is the area what we have. In that case, there's a lot of poles in the center, so which is always kind of difficult. This is very important to have like beginners and advanced skaters, and to have like skateboarders, BMX guys, you have inliners, sometimes you have scooters nowadays, and all those things. So those are all the groups you want to have involved in the park. And then you start like giving them varieties. And then also you have the difference between a bowl or a mini ramp, and you have a thing of a street park as well. So my idea was like, okay, I want to have like a real nice street plaza thing. So you have like the plaza, and then get like a round shape with a bowl inside, which is not so typical, and you don't see it that often. And then also, like, to make it really special, we played with material as well. Like, normally you go for like you have wooden skate park, and we play with the material. We're gonna have a wood, birch plywood. We have the bowl really made out of concrete, and we use some granite stuff as well to have a real street atmosphere. So this was like the basic background to start with the project. So basically, this is the entrance door of the skate park, and then my idea was to have kind of plaza, to have a plaza style, like with the you know, the amphi thing, you know, like you have like the sitting steps, then you have the regular steps, so you can use it from the skating side. This is the small street section. People can start with skating, they can go and have the skate on the granite benches, on the rails, etc. And then you have the big deck. So this is like the big deck, which is the starting thing for the steps. Then also like the starting area to go to the concrete area, to go here, to have the lines. And then this is basically the street park. So street park, very compact with the line. You have like all that direction, you have that direction, you have that direction, you can go and have that direction. So this was very important for me to have it really compact, to have a lot of people in there skating, and still make it attractive for a long time. You know, like, so basically you have banks, you have transitions, you have like rails, you have kind of gaps you want to jump, you have like wedges, they go up on transitions. The special things about the Molfetta park is like this area. It's like a diamond, something really unique, and this is what you're gonna just find in that Molfetta skate park. This is like the design area, which also gives a lot of possibilities. Like this is like 100 things to skate on. Hard, like really technical from that side, easy to go down from that side. So you have a lot of things you go up and down to. So that was the thing. Then the pyramid thing, and of course, like that area you see from that thing. And then of course, like the next thing was the bowl area. And here we also had of course the boundaries there, like with the 4 poles, and to fulfill and be in there. Like I didn't want to have a bowl, like a pole there and also there. So like I minimized it. Material wise, of course, you know, here is all the wood section. Those edges are made out of steel, like the rails out of steel, like that's traditional one. Those parts we gonna color, and that things we're gonna use out of granite, like whole granite things, even with logos inside. So it's gonna be a good one. Here is granite benches as well, and that whole section is made out of concrete. So that's basically the few materials we're gonna play with. My first skate park was actually like I was riding BMX when I was 15, so a long time ago, 26 years already. I was riding BMX and we building in the backyard a small quarter pipe. I don't even know how we built how I built it, because I just had a hammer and nails and not even material. And for the BMX it didn't work because it was really small and steep. And then we used the skateboard to ride this thing, and it was a crazy thing. Like, I never saw this is gonna be my profession. It just happened, you know. Like one day I get a call from 50 kilometers in Austria from here, and they asked me, hey, can you build our skateboard? I'm like, okay, I can build your skateboard. Like, I go for it. Yeah, but it has to have all the regulation. It has to have TÜV standard, you know. I'm like, yeah, no problem. I had no clue by the time, no clue at all. I was like, oh, okay, I go for it. But I was carpenter already, you know. I had the profession of the material. So I built the skateboard. The guy said, okay, you just have to make small things like security fence there and security fence there. Everything else is good. And from that day on, I built skate parks. And the funny thing is, like, when I look back, for example, like today in the morning I had a chat for 1 hour with the guy from Afghanistan. I built a big skate park in Afghanistan 2 years ago. I never saw like the skateboard park building brings me to spots like Afghanistan or Russia, or, you know, now south of Italy, you know, like people go there for holiday, and now I go there to build a skate park, which is a great honor. Bring the beat back, bring.